Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. I was looking at a map of Indiana today. You know, this time of year, the 500 coming up and everything, I get homesick. And I happened to notice two little cities, almost twin rural communities of West Baden and French Lick. Those little cities in the middle of nowhere have an incredible heritage, and a building in one of those cities is probably one of the most hidden treasures in America. And the building is the impressive West Baden Springs Hotel. Engineers around the world marveled when it was built in 1902. Its massive self-supporting dome was the largest in the world until 1913, and the largest in the United States until the 1960s. As early as the 1800s, there were 7 separate railroads running into West Baden and French Lick because of some smelly, interesting hot water springs. Many thought the water had curative powers. An earlier hotel on the grounds was host to a who's who in America. There was also an opera house, a horse track, and a separate 1/3 mile double-deck track for both ponies and bicycles. A professional-sized baseball diamond was added. The Cincinnati Reds, Chicago White Sox, Chicago Cubs, and Pittsburgh Pirates at one time or other held spring training there. Then in 1901, the hotel burned. The owners thought it was about time to build a hotel unlike any other in the world. It would be multi-stories tall, circular in shape, and topped with a massive dome skylight that engineers said could not be built. But when it opened in the fall of 1902, it was hailed as the 8th wonder of the world. Never heard of it? Well, a lot of other people haven't either. The stock market crashed in '29, and so did the future of the hotel. 2 years later, it was donated to the Jesuits. They used it as a seminary, but in keeping with their austere lifestyle, they stripped the building of most decorations and even took down the Moorish corner turret towers. In the 60s, the historic building was sold to a trade college, Northwood Institute. That's when I first saw it. Eventually, it was sold again, this time to an investor who would spend decades looking for money to restore the building. Then enter Bill Cook, a billionaire entrepreneur from Bloomington, Indiana, about an hour away. He'd been involved in historic preservation projects. He gave them the money to shore up the sagging exterior walls and then spent 30 months in phase 1 of renovation, spending $1 million a month. In November of 2006, the Grand Hotel reopened 75 years after it had been closed. The building's swimming pool was rebuilt using old photographs. The total renovation cost over $100 million. The spiffy new hotel casino complex contains 243 rooms and suites and is listed on all the important world tourism lists. It's great to see the new photos of how they've restored that amazing building, but I have memories of a time when it didn't look that good. I'm Dennis Daly with your daily news update.